Hi, thanks for making this act too. My name is Lauren Leppert and I'm the writer and director of Hearse. I originally got the idea for the show when I was traveling in New York City with my mom looking at colleges, and I saw a hearse outside of the McDonald's and thought, wow, I wonder if people like actually get around in those things. So I asked her and the show was born, and I'm incredibly grateful for this cast and the friendships I've made and the ones I've strengthened also. So I hope that you enjoyed Hearse. Come on, let's go. We've got 6 hours in the car ride, and I'd like to get there before being hate all of you.
Relax, dude. We'll get there in time. I just can't believe that we're actually doing this.
Me either. I mean, we've been talking about this for how long now?
3 years.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Anytime. I'll be here for the next 6 hours and counting.
Let's get going and get there already. I'm already able to teach my mind.
Actually, you're in a car.
No dip, Sherlock. Hey, we're gonna be in the car together for 6 hours. Please, stick with the screen for at least hour 4.
You think they're gonna make it to hour 4 before screaming at each other?
No, but I have hope.
At least we talk about interesting things like music and food. All you two do is talk about intellectual things.
Yes, Rich. Politics are only for the intellectuals.
Exactly.
We've got extra leg room back here. Don't think that's the intent for the space bed. Then what's it for? Luggage?
Well, if you count dead bodies as carry-ons, then sure.
Ez, that is not something to joke about.
Don't think he's joking.
Definitely not joking. So you're saying there's been a dead body exactly where we're sitting right now?
Maybe not exact, but close.
Ezra, why would you let us take the car that still reeks of decaying flesh?
It's not. Relax. It's my uncle's old hearse. He retired it 6 months ago. Trust me, I had it deep cleaned and then cleaned again. It's the only car I could find in 3 days.
Well, why would you wait until 3 days before we were planning on leaving to get a car?
I was a bit preoccupied.
And by that, he means being preoccupied with staring longingly at the Julian size.
Back it up, big boy. I meant I was preoccupied by finalizing my moving plans with my parents. Moving days in a month, and I have to be prepared.
Ezra, you're going to Princeton with your 3 best friends. You fantasize about this day for years now. You should have gotten your packing list and bubble wrap your trophies.
And if I do?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
See, that's why you're my best friend, Mare Bear.
Yep. Best friends, Ez.
Can you believe that we're all going to Princeton in exactly
26 days.
Ez, let him finish. He may not be the brightest, but he's still got the same Ivy League as the rest of us.
Excuse me. My mom says I'm the dumbest smart person that she's ever met.
Exactly. Glad he's finally come to terms with the kiddo.
I am 4 months and 7 days older than you, so you can suck my...
Okay. Well, I've already got the directions program in my phone, so let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, I brought snacks.
Oh, that's why you're everyone's favorite, Mare. Please tell me my mom's homemade Rice Krispie treats with rainbow sprinkles. Oh, what would I do without you? These are the best Rice Krispies ever, and you know it.
Gotta love when America goes full mother hen on all of us. And that isn't changing anytime soon, right, Rumi? Yeah, totally.
I can't believe we all made it into Princeton.
I can't believe you got it. I edited your personal essay so many times that I practically wrote it.
Well, at least I had a social life during application season, unlike somebody I know who wouldn't get off his laptop.
At least I was dedicated to getting into college, and not always off somewhere with some random blonde.
Ladies, you're both beautiful. Now, you, be quiet and you focus on the road.
Fine, Mom.
Thank you.
I didn't know she was that tired.
Yeah. She slept late last night. Arguing with his dad again.
I didn't know my father was back in the
Yeah. Her mom's still in the back of the house, so she goes to the apartment whenever she's coming off her desk. I heard they argued all night until she ran outside.
I had no idea he was back.
No wonder.
Rich,
I'm just saying.
What? What are you talking about?
nothing as just focus on the road. God, when does this get so loud?
Welcome, welcome all. I hope you enjoy your ride here on the dead sled, the coffin car, the funeral wagon.
That was interesting.
Quite. Maybe we should just let Viv sleep in silence. Seemed like she had a rough night.
Yeah, she did.
So, Ezra, how is Julia?
Oh, she's fine. Excited about going to UCLA.
You guys are planning on staying together through the summer, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean, you just?
Well, that was the plan, but I don't know anymore.
Tell me more.
Well, that's what we discussed and agreed upon at her graduation party, but something's changed. I don't know, I just need more time to think it over.
Does Jules know?
No?
Are you planning on telling her?
Of course!
Then why haven't you yet?
I'm still figuring things out.
Well, it sure looks like you got everything figured out.
Sure as hell don't feel that way.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know, Mayor. Shooting star for Christ's sake?
Then what's holding you back?
You, Mayor.
What? Why is it so loud? Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing. Just forget about it. How'd the radio get back on?
I have no idea. Rich, did you? Oh, he's out too.
What? Rich never sleeps.
Sleep insomnia. I thought he was kidding until... Well, I just realized I've never actually seen Rich sleep until now.
I thought he just wanted to watch Fight Club and be cool.
Sounds like Rich.
Hello again. It was quite rude of you to silence me. But I forgive you. Nice of these two to join me.
What the heck was that?
I have no idea. What the hell was that?
You know, hell actually is not that bad.
I didn't say that. You didn't say that. Then who said that?
I did.
Ah!
That's right.
I'm trying.
What the heck's going
I
on?
have no idea.
Can you please stop yelling? I'm getting a migraine.
Ah! No, don't do that!
Done yet?
Mayor, wake up! Wake up!
She's not asleep.
Who or what the heck are you?
A figment of your imagination. Woo!
Why have all my friends fallen asleep?
Gas station sushi?
Where is that voice coming from?
Me!
I'm not gonna scream.
Yeah, I think you've done enough of that for a while.
Who are you? How'd you get in my uncle's hearse?
Whoa, one at a time. I'm dead, not a fortune teller. Well,
You're dead.
bada bing, bada boom. It took you long enough.
How is that even possible?
Well, we are in a hearse. I'd say anything's possible in this magic death ride.
Okay. But aren't the once dead people who traveled in this hearse now buried?
Ah, about that. You see, your uncle was in the corpse traveling business for 14 years, and in that time he got quite attached to this here screen machine. He made a promise to it that it would always have a soul, no matter if it was dead or alive. So as the last known traveler aboard this highway to hell, I'm stuck here.
My uncle made a promise to a hearse?
I mean, if you spend your business days surrounded by dead people, I think you'd go a little bit crazy too.
Okay, so you're dead.
Correct.
And you're stuck in this car for eternity?
Well, that part I haven't quite figured out yet.
I'm talking to a dead person.
Well, at least you aren't the dead person. Yet.
So what does this have to do with all my friends passing out?
Ah, now that's the fun part. You see, with my current state of being dead, remember, I'm able to sort of, kind of, somewhat know things about someone that you would only know if you were in their minds.
You can read minds?
Well, not exactly, but I do know when somebody's holding something back in their subconscious. And ironically, all three of your friends have some serious bones to pick with you, sir.
With me?
That's right, Ezra.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I think we've already been over this. I know a lot more than what meets the eye. And since you haven't asked, I guess I'll introduce myself. Charlie Wheeler, born 1921, died 2019.
Holy crap, that would be...
Yes, I'm old. Alright, now let's get to the juicy stuff.
Wait. So you want me to go into my closest friend's subconscious and find out what they're hiding from me? Isn't that invasive?
Oh boy, you're a tough one to crack. But with the glimpses that I've seen, these are some serious secrets that need to be revealed before you all move on to college. I don't get out much, and this is the most fun I've had in months, so let me have my fun while I help all of your post-high school problems. Here we go. And remember, your friends will still be asleep in the back of the car, and you will still be driving. They will only be in your heads. Don't crash.
What the hell? Hello? Charlie? Vivian, how are you speaking? I still see you asleep in the...
She's still there, Ez. Talk to her.
Oh my god, this is insanity. Vivian!
You were the first to know. It was that one night we were FaceTiming because I couldn't figure out how to do the lab. We were sitting there reading that stupid paragraph over and over again. And my mom threw open my bedroom door with mascara running down her face. He had an affair. This freaking intern at his office. After 23 years of marriage, 2 honorable kids, he found pleasure in a freaking unpaid blonde intern. You didn't care that it was 4 in the morning, or that you had to swim in 2 hours. You stayed up all night as I stumbled over my own terrifying thoughts. If it weren't for you, Ez, I don't know what would have happened. First couple months were the hardest, trying to hide everything from everyone. My dad moving away, my mom. You were the only one there for me. That is, until I decided to tell Mary and Rich we all cried together and watched episodes of Friends till we passed out. But after that, you never asked me about what happened again. I know you made states for swim, and you started dating Juliet, and the SAT and ACT became your best friends. But you seem to forget your actual friends were. I didn't want to bring anything up because I didn't want to sound selfish. But I need you, Ez. You're my rock. Ever since 3rd grade, you and I have been best friends. I just wish you would stop getting lost in who you want to be and what you have to do, and start remembering who you actually are.
Oh my god, Vivian, I'm so sorry. I've been so preoccupied with trying to get into college that I forgot that you and your family are still struggling. Vivian? Vivian, wake up! Wake up! Charlie, why isn't she waking up?
No can do. You've still got 2 more confessions to go through, and she still has to dream about Zac Efron to finish. It's quite entertaining, actually. Next. I know I was third wheel originally. You and Vivian were so close, it was like you 2 were separated at birth. No feelings or anything, I mean, you're only in the 5th grade, but man, y'all were the best of friends. Then, I came along. You introduced yourself, and Vivian seemed worthy enough to jump in on sandcastle making during recess. I was in. And not only I found my best friend, but also found her. You and I could pretend that we were Star QB and receivers for hours, but all she had to do was laugh. I could do anything for her. I never wanted to tell you how I felt. You 2 were so close. I mean, I could see that you didn't like her in that way, but I didn't want to ruin what we had. Years went by. Mary began to tag along, but nothing else changed. Middle school was weird for us. But Viv just kept amazing me, day after day. Finally, high school arrived at our doorsteps. I was going to ask you for permission to tell her I felt on the first day of freshman year. Until I saw you to get on the bus. You two were beaming ear to ear, going on about how you met in 3rd grade, and who would have thought you made it all the way to high school? It was a moment of bliss. I would never ruin it. But it's been almost 8 years. And girls have come and gone, but she's been the only one that I can't get off my mind. We're going to the same college next year. I don't tell her how I feel now, then I'm not sure I'll survive these next few years. But I don't want to hurt you, man. Boy, oh boy, that one plucked at my deceased heartstrings.
I had no idea you felt that way.
Well, then you must be blind, because I've only been with you all for 20 minutes, and I could see this poor boy's eyes explode every time she looked at him.
I have to tell him to go for it. Wake him up!
Excuse me, Vanna's pretty boy. You still got your own heartthrob to listen to. Hell, I may even let you join in on this one.
I was the last one to join Hearse. 8th grade, I moved across the country, and somehow I got lucky enough to be best friends with y'all. And I never wanted to lose you. I came from a broken home. I moved 3 times in the 6 months before I found you. From an orphanage to a foster home to yet another foster home, until I stumbled upon little Sussex County, New Jersey, and the 3 most amazing people I've ever met. I knew life could be terrible and I might leave at any minute, so I did my best to spend as much time as I could with all of you. Vivian's sister was having a cheer competition. I was going to her sister's cheer competition. You and Ridge both broke your elbows at the same time while wrestling. I was driving both your asses to the emergency room. Your girlfriend was the lead in the school play. I was at every performance. Right next to you. Your dream was Princeton. My dream became Princeton. But the thing is, it never did. It still isn't. I never wanted to go to an Ivy League bow tie school. I wanted to see the world, go to school in another country, Paris, London, Morocco, anywhere except this country. But you, as you are my life. Ezra, I have loved you for years. And not in the same way that I love Vivian or even Ridge. I love you enough to give up on the one dream I've had since I was a little girl. I don't know how else to tell you that. Seeing you with Juliet tears me apart. But I know you're happy. Well, at least you were. So, that's what I would say.
Man,
You don't have to say anything.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Mary, I don't know what to say.
Stop, Ezra. You don't have to say anything at all.
No!
Okay, looks like I'm driving.
Mary's always been you. I didn't want to hurt you. You were already so fragile when you moved, and I didn't want to shake you up. And then the 4 of us became this tight-knit group of friends, and I didn't want to throw that off. And Juliet.
Ezra, you don't have to lie.
But I'm not lying. Juliet is a distraction from you. every time we went and saw Juliet in a play, all I wanted to do was put my hand in yours and walk out of the freaking auditorium. I never did. Because I thought you would slap me.
Yeah. I might have.
But through it all, it's always been you.
Really?
Cross my heart.
And hope to die. Sorry. Totally ruined the moment there.
Wait. You don't want to go to Princeton.
No, I do! No. I don't.
Then don't go. Go travel the freaking world. You could do anything and everything your heart desires, and you'd never tire. You amaze me daily, and the world deserves a soul like you. And as for you, so.
But what about y'all?
We'll be fine. Don't worry about us.
I think I'll probably end up worrying about you guys no matter where I am.
Okay, Mom.
Maybe don't call me Mom. We just kind of confess our feelings for each other.
Oh, totally agree. Yep. That was insane.
Told ya. Now, one more thing.
Yep.
I can't drive.
How did you not crash?
You know, I don't know.
Okay. Cool. So, why aren't my friends awake?
I haven't told them to wake up yet.
Okay, well, could you maybe tell them to wake up?
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
Oh man, how long was I out for?
You fell asleep too?
I did too. Sorry for making you drive while the rest of us are passed out.
It's fine. Did any of you guys have any weird dreams or anything like that?
Are you asking for our dreams as...
No, I don't do that type of stuff.
I did.
I did too.
Yes, I did also.
Oh, okay, cool. Care to share?
Awkward.
Here, just let me say what I need to. Viv, I'm so sorry that I haven't been there for you and your family. I know that there's terrible things going on, and I'm sorry that I'm just now realizing how preoccupied I've been with everything else. I'll always be there for you, I promise. And Rich, I'm sorry that you felt like you had to keep that from me this whole time. You 100% get my blessing. Go freaking get her, man. And Mary. I can't express how incredibly happy and terribly sad you made me. I don't ever want you to give up on your dreams, especially not for me. I think you should go for it. Leave everything behind. Well, maybe visit every once in a while. But go. Book the next plane ticket out of here and go on an adventure. And don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Trust me. I'm missing you like crazy, but fine. And here it comes. Mare, I've loved you since 8th grade.
Oh, no.
Cross my heart.
And hope to die. Life can be weird like that. One day everything's fine, and the next... Oh, they were all fine. Ezra swerved into a ditch to avoid hitting a deer that had wandered into the middle of the road. Besides a few scratches, they were all okay. The hearse, on the other hand, it took the bruising. It was so destroyed that it was undrivable, making the resident ghoul free. That's right, folks, I'm free. Free to torment however many people I want. But I did learn that doing it in moving vehicles is probably not the smartest idea. But as for our gang, Ridge finally told Vivian his feelings, and surprise, surprise, she felt the same way. Mayor deferred her acceptance to Princeton for the following year, and booked a ticket to Barcelona, Spain, where she would spend the fall months enjoying the beautiful country. And somebody else may or may not have booked his own ticket to surprise her one random day in October.
Hey, you see any hot stage boys? Picture in there.
Hey!
Oh, relax. You can look on the menu. Just don't order anything. I promise.
You gotta wrap around your finger. Thanks, Mayor Bear. I'm gonna miss you. Just don't have too much fun in Spain.
I'll save it for when I come visit your sorry ass.
That's my sorry ass.
Oh, and Ez, don't be too long. She's got a plan for cash. And we gotta do it!
You're decorating?
No, you're not wrong.
Mayor,
Don't ruin the moment, Bob, now.
Yep, totally not letting go.
Okay, I should get to it.
Yeah, you probably should.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm sorry, was that my girlfriend showing me any other emotion besides annoyance?
Hey, I'm gonna be gone for 3 months. Let me be mushy.
Who knows? You might be taking a picture of a hot Spaniard and then he turns around and boom, it's me.
That would be the best picture ever. Oh, looks like my Uber is here. I'll catch you when I get to the airport.
And when you get on the plane,
And when I get on the plane.
and when you land.
And when I land. Okay, I should actually go this one. Tell the others I love them and, you too, I guess.
I shall. Goodbye, Mary. See you soon.
Bye, Ezra.
2 months and 5 days. I can do that.
I haven't meddled in anybody else's business since these four. Mostly because of the dangerous position I seem to have put them in, but also because this turned out to be so good that I didn't want to ruin my streak. Now, you can choose how the story ends. Does the plane crash in the Pacific Ocean with Mare on board?
Yes.
Does Ezra visit Mare and decide to never leave?
No.
Do Vivian and Ridge get married?
Yes.
Your choice. But as for me, I have my own story in my head, and it all started when 4 best friends with unannounced crushes, ignored feelings, and a whole lot of teen angst decided to take a senior year graduation road trip. In a hearse. Oh, and me, well, I'm the best part. Oh, one more thing. Make sure a ghost doesn't follow you home. Oh God, I'm getting old for this.